Welcome down to the Port St Mary Town Hall. With me is our Southern correspondent, Pam Crowe. Pamela, nice to see you, darling.
And it's
As
lovely
always.
to see you. How nice of you to pop into our exhibition.
Well, this is it. I mean, we've got so many things to talk about. But first of all, a one-off, just today, you're having this
past,
exhibition.
present and future. And it's Rushen Heritage Trusts. We're trying to see what the public would like us to do next. As you know, this is the new book on the internment camp in Port Erin.
Friend or foe?
Yes.
You've written part of this, or some of it, or what?
Part.
Yeah.
We have a number of authors led by a wonderful woman called Doreen Moule, and Doreen has kept us all together, as I would say.
That must be challenging.
It was a challenge for her, I'm certain, but she really has. And so involved in the book is Doreen, Alison Graham, Jane Sawell, David Verham, Hugh Davidson and Sandra Davidson. All have done brilliant work, and really it is a marvellous read.
And it's internment, right? That's the subject.
It's the women's internment camp. It's never been gone into in such depth before, and it's really a fascinating read, an ideal book for Christmas.
So, yeah, this is perfect time for that. Out now, £25, available where?
No, it's only £18.95.
I thought £25 somewhere.
No, it's a bargain. It's a bargain. And
where'd you get it from?
You can get it from all leading bookshops. Yeah. And we are delighted to see that this has actually come to fruition. And as I say, it's due to the hard work of many people. But I think we really must pay tribute to our chairman of the internment group, Doreen Moule.
Now, there's more stories always to be told. I mean, that's why you have these events, don't you? People come forward, people give you more information.
Yes.
Where does this end up? Will there be another book, do you think, eventually?
Well, I'm certain that there will be. I mean, there's an enormous amount of information in this book, but there is information that we stumble on every day, because people now, we seem to be the go-to people for anyone that's interested in internment. And we've had inquiries from around the world. And so we're quite keen to progress that, to find out as much information as we can. And these are characters in the camp. These are people, famous singers, famous musicians, famous artists. We had this wealth of experience in Port Erin, and the residents of Port Erin must have also benefited from this, because the concerts that the singers and musicians gave were open to the residents as well. So it really was a wonderful time. Port Erin residents were marvellous. They opened their homes to these refugees mainly, and many became lifelong friends. And I think it's a wonderful, a real credit to the south of the island.
Well, you're doing a great job, definitely. Now, if people have information, do they email somebody? Have you got contact details? pamrht@gmail.com is fine. Anyone that's in our internment group, you can contact. We really are very, very happy to have any information. And we'd like people to also, if they haven't managed to get to the exhibition today, like you, we'd like people to give us suggestions of what the next topic they would like to see us do. Because we've done tourism, and there's going to be a book about tourism coming out. We've done the land. The Ballacurry Farm book is fascinating. And really I think to record heritage is a marvellous thing. There's nothing quite like having your book published, though, is it? It must be an amazing feeling when you see it in print like this.
Yes, I think everyone, all the authors must be very pleased.
And you always get everyone involved. Mr. Speaker actually made our tea this morning. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, well, don't you think that's just a credit?
Power in all places.
Yes, exactly. Yes. We don't lack for ambition, but no, I'm sure that Juan's a wonderful chairman, actually, of Rushen Heritage Trust, and he takes that on alongside his parliamentary roles. So that it's a great credit when people actually do a lot more for the community than perhaps people don't know about.
Well, Friend or Foe, available at all good bookshops, as they say.
Yes.
Get it for Christmas. How much now did you say? £18.
£18.95.
There's a son of us saying that's something completely different. Never mind.
Yes.
Sounds really good. Good value. Thank you, Pam.
It's a great pleasure.